today I am explaining the perfect tenses. There are three perfect tenses: present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. So let's start with the present perfect tense. Basically, present perfect tense is used for action which is completed recently. The identity of present perfect tense is चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं. कोई भी वाक्य जो समाप्त होता है चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं से वहां पर हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का यूज करते हैं. The positive structure of present perfect tense is subject plus has oblique have plus third form of verb and object. Present perfect tense में helping verb has का यूज होता है singular subjects के साथ and have का यूज होता है plural subjects के साथ. The negative structure of present perfect tense is subject plus has oblique have plus not with third form of verb and object. Now let's take some example. First, he has gone to market. वह बाजार जा चुका है. He is our singular subject, इसलिए हमने इसके साथ helping verb has का यूज किया है with third form of verb. The negative of this sentence is he has not gone to market. The second sentence is you have won the race. तुम रेस जीत चुके हो. You is our plural subject, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पर helping verb have का यूज किया है with third form of verb. And the negative of this sentence is you have not won the race. So in the present perfect tense हम यूज करते हैं have oblique have with third form of verb. Now move on to the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used for actions which is completed in past. The identity of past perfect tense is चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे. कोई भी वाक्य जो समाप्त हो चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे से वहां पर हम past perfect tense का यूज करते हैं. The positive structure of this tense is subject plus had with third form of verb and object. Helping verb had का यूज किया जाता है third form of verb के साथ. And the negative structure is subject plus had plus not with third form of verb and object. Example 1. He had gone to market. वह बाजार जा चुका था. The negative of this example is he had not gone to market. Second example, you had won the race. तुम रेस जीत चुके थे. The negative is you had not won the race. So in the past perfect tense we use had as a helping verb and with third form of verb. Now the third is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is used for action which is complete in future. The identity of this tense is चुका होगा, चुकी होगी, चुके होंगे. कोई भी वाक्य जो समाप्त हो चुका होगा, चुकी होगी, चुके होंगे से वहां पर हम future perfect tense का यूज करते हैं. And the positive structure is subject plus will oblique shall have plus third form of verb and object. यहाँ पर helping verb यूज होती है will have, shall have. will have का यूज होता है singular subjects के साथ and shall have का यूज होता है plural subjects के साथ. The negative structure is subject plus will oblique shall plus not plus have with third form of verb and object. Example 1. He will have gone to market. वह बाजार जा चुका होगा. He is our singular subject, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पर will have as a helping verb यूज किया है. And the negative of this sentence is he will not have gone to market. Now the second example. You shall have won the race. तुम रेस जीत चुके होंगे. You is the plural subject, इसलिए हम यहाँ पर shall have का यूज करेंगे with third form of verb. And the negative of this sentence is you shall not have won the race. So this is about the perfect tenses. Again, in the present perfect tense, the identity is चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं, and subject plus has oblique have as a helping verb, third form of verb and object. Now the past perfect tense. Identity चुका था, चुकी थी, चुके थे. The structure is subject plus had plus third form of verb and object. And the last one is future perfect tense. चुका होगा, चुकी होगी, चुके होंगे. And the structure is subject plus will have oblique shall have plus third form of verb and object. So this is all about perfect tenses. Hopefully you understood the use of perfect tense. Like, share and subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon.